Big source of aggravation in any marriages. Men have different definitions for words than women do. I'll give you an example. My husband and I, we were going to buy a new car. Now, girls, new car to me means new car. New car to him means different car. Girls, you got that kind of man in your life? Always buying somebody else's problem? Somebody else's piece of junk? What's he always say? Oh, baby, I'm going to fix it up for you. 3 months later, still up on blocks in the front yard. Oil's dripping out, burning the grass. Neighbors are calling, complaining. I want to say, honey, a 74 Pacer was a piece of crap in 74. It's a piece of crap now. People, I drive a lime green Gremlin. With a check engine light that's been on for 3 years. But do you think he'd look at it? Heck no, it's the only light on the dash that works. Do you realize even people in Pintos get to flip me off? I've had to call AAA so many times, they reported me to the police as a stalker.
I tell you what, I'm just more comfortable in the South. I like Southern people. I mean, we're just good to each other, you know. And I like the 4 seasons, do you know what I mean? And with the short situation, I love winter. But I tell you what, in Kentucky, we had one night or day it was like 17 degrees, and that's cold. I mean, it was cold. And I was getting out of my truck, and I slammed the door, and I heard the sound tink, and I went, what the heck? And I get in the house, and I took off my coat, and my nipple fell off. And at first I thought maybe it was like a half-sucked M&M. You know? That's my nipple. Honey, my nipple fell off. And little advice, ladies, you cannot super glue a nipple back on. Do not do that. And, this winter was so cold that I was kind of glad that I'm going through the menopause, because, heck, I tell you what, I heat up. Any of you girls going through menopause? Yeah. Oh, be careful. She back up. She might explode. Okay. Hot flash hit her. But I tell you what, this whole comedy thing don't work out. I can always do menopausal snow removal. Okay, here's how it works. I come over to your house. I get naked. I lay down in your driveway. 40 minutes later, it's dry as a bone. Flowers are blooming. Give me $40. Of course, you have to deal with the neighbors going, do you know there's a naked, one-nippled lady laying in your driveway?
Kelly, do you know if you're ready for marriage? You think so? Because it's different living with a man than it is dating him, ain't it, girls? Back me up. Amen. Said amen. I've cooked up a recipe you can make to see if you're ready for the commitment of marriage. It's kind of like my little Martha Stewart portion of the show. Go to the grocery store. Buy yourself a 5-pound block of blue cheese, okay? Take that home. Put it in a black garbage bag. Tie it up. Put it on your back porch, direct sunlight for about a week. No, stay with me. On the Sunday of that week, grab your Sunday newspaper, grab that black bag. Put it in the bathroom, open the bag, shut the door. Now let that simmer for about an hour. If you can walk in there without an artificial breathing device, by God, you're ready to get married. Am I right, ladies? I do not know what happens in a man's body. A man can take a simple lasagna dinner, turn it into nuclear waste. I don't have any nose hairs left. I haven't had to shave my legs in the last 10 years. Men are funny creatures, amen? Because a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another, amen? Oh, we're going to break it down scientifically. Any of you boys hunt? Any deer hunters in here? Any deer hunters? Oh, Skeeter. Who knew? Skeeter, explain something to me. Explain something to all the women in here how a man can do one thing but he cannot do another. You deer hunter. My husband can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, freezing his butt off. Now, mind you, ladies, this same man can't sit in the mall and watch my purse for an hour. Oh, hell no! Oh. But this same man can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, say it with me, ladies, freezing his butt off. Take a rifle, aim that rifle, shoot a deer at 100 yards right between the eyes. Come home, pee all over the toilet seat. How come?
Well, let's talk about our generation. You know, our parents and our grandparents used to look at their offspring as the future of mankind. Well, let me tell you something. If this next generation is our future, we might as well declare bankruptcy right dang now. Maybe this happens to all species. How do we really know what killed the dinosaurs? Maybe it wasn't a giant comet after all. Maybe, just maybe, there was a bunch of Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears dinosaurs running around, gobbling up and consuming everything they could get their giant lizard hands on. Do you remember when somebody would ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up? And what would we say? We'd say a teacher or a nurse or a fireman. Do you know what my daughter and her little friends say when I ask them what they want to be when they grow up? Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton's not a vocation.
Grew up poor. Some banker came along, gave me credit. Now I'm in debt. Anybody else in debt? The pool is full. Called one of them debt counseling hotlines. I don't know if this is a bad sign, but I told the lady my situation. She just started laughing and hung up. You know, and I try to handle my money. I see this Susie Orman lady on TV, on Oprah. You see her, girls? Yeah. The one that looks like she got an air hose up her butt or something. I'm Susie. She's freaky. She always jacking her mouth that you need to save 10% of your income. Save 10% of your income. Now, I don't know where she comes from. But where I come from, you get your paycheck on Friday. You got money left over on Monday, you call in sick. You still got partying to do, people. I don't understand finances. I don't even understand why our country's in debt. I don't get it. Why are they in debt? Why is the most powerful nation in debt? We print the money. Print more money. Heck, add third shift if we need to. You got to plan for your future. This is how white people plan for their future. Honey, you think 3 cases of beer are going to get us through the weekend? If you're a responsible parent, you have a will. Like, what do I need a will for? What am I going to leave my kids? Heck, once Rent-A-Center gets done going through the house, only thing that's going to be left is a dirty kitty litter box, a can of Spam, and this blouse. It's hard to know how to raise children nowadays, isn't it? What the right and wrong thing is to do. Can't spank them now. They got lawyers. I wish it was like the good old days. Let me ask you something. Did you get spanked as a child? You're dang right we did. Who are you more afraid of growing up, your mom or your dad? If you say your dad, you're a city punk. You grew up on a farm like Skeeter and me. You were more afraid of your mama, right, Skeet? You dang right. Think about it, you city people. As a child on a farm, you witness your mother once or twice a week walk out into a barnyard, grab a chicken, break its neck, rip off all its feathers, feed that thing to you for dinner. By God, no means no. As women of today, our cooking style doesn't warrant that kind of respect out of our children, does it? Oh, heck, I've tested it. No matter how tough I try to look, ripping the lid off the Kentucky Fried Chicken barrel, it's just... You want a piece of me, son? Come on.